Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back to our blind playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. We are standing in a newly found area and kind of, pretty much I think for the time being, a completed area. I kind of think I've done everything here that I've been able to find so far. But since I've... This was at first a completely intimidating area, and I feel like relatively comfortable here now. Watch me, die as soon as I say that. It's a very silly thing to say while something is kind of kicking my ass. But actually, no, I feel, like obviously I might still die here, but yeah, I feel reasonably comfortable traversing this area now. Pretty cool. Bit by bit we've sort of learned how to conduct ourselves here, and also found things that can help. So what I wanted to do is, it's been quite a long time, I've sort of just realized that these slatey stones here, these slatey stones here were the ones that were everywhere. Were the ones that were everywhere in the Pale Lake. Okay, so I have a bit more context for them now. I just want to check out that first area there because it's been a long time since I was there, and in fact the difference is that last time I was there I was terrified of everything and just kind of making it through. And we've just received the long claw, which extends the range of our needle, which is cool. But I want to put that back on because I may need to jump into the muck in this area to do a bit more exploring. So let's do this, and then I'll decide what our next move is. There's so many more things for us to do in this ever-expanding map with our ever-expanding, arsenal. Nothing there. Our ever-expanding, pool of tricks. Oh, okay, yeah, that was that. Okay, so that doesn't feel like it's necessarily anything. Like, even these guys, I'm feeling quite comfortable with them. There we go. They're amazing. So fleshy. I can't even remember. Hang on. No, I'm not really getting the timing right here. Or getting the. There we go. I can't remember exactly. That's okay. Give me some height, thank you. Can't remember exactly where I've been, so I'm just trying to look around kind of carefully. Alright. Did I go under here? Whoops. There we go. You guys are not so bad when you get used to when I get used to you. What am I trying to say? Maybe we maybe we are done in this area. I can't really see anything else to check unless we can go under here. Alright, maybe that's that then. Well, there could still be something, but I kind of think that's all I can really see to try. Those things are just generally so useful now. Alright, nope, that's all I got. That's all I got. Done. I feel satisfied. I think we can move on. Bench. Alright, so there's a lot of things that I want to do. Oh, okay, hang on, I've just realized something. I was just thinking to myself, because we found one of the Pinterest sisters, or, you know, I think sisters, here. I was kind of curious to go back and talk to the other two, you know, Pinterest and seamstress. But I have just remembered that it's not the only way I can access through this way. Well, we could just do that. I can access seamstress here just to see if she has any comment, if she's like, oh, you met one of my other sisters, you know. But otherwise, I have Savage Beastfly here waiting for me. It could be that maybe this is the time to go back to Savage Beastfly. So let's do it. Let's Farfield. Now, I think since the last time we fought this second iteration of Savage Beastfly, we've had our amazing needle upgrade. I might be wrong about that. We've certainly had... It would actually make a lot more... It would make a lot more sense to go here first anyway, because then we can bench here, and this is... is it easier? Fall down... it's maybe a little easier. Yeah, let's go see seamstress first. This way. Not really worried. Down. Down. Yeah, I wonder if she will say, like, hey, I noticed you got a thing with you. That was my sister's. No. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I feel that there's so much more to learn about you, seamstress. Oh, hang on. In that case, let's go try Savage Beastfly again, but let's actually have a little think about what we want equipped. We do not need the Wreath of Purity. I mean, Longclaw could be cool, but it could be, but I don't know that I really feel it will be. I honestly like the idea of going back to my good old standards. Poisoned weapons and spool extender. Having more silk really works for me. I love being able to build up more and heal more easily. I don't think Ascendant's Grip is doing anything for me. In this particular fight, I mean. There's nothing to use it for. But then again, what else here is going to help? I don't know. Excuse me. Okay, so let's start with this. In terms of tools, like definitely Curved Claw is a good one because we are dealing with multiple flying enemies. It's the goat. For multiple flying enemies. We could also just go nuts with Plasmium. I am totally getting through my reserve as well. Wow. It's okay, we can go and get more, but I'm just surprised at how quickly it goes down, given that I feel like I've been hardly using it. I've really just sort of tested it. Okay. Or, I mean, we are in a kind of a magma area. It makes me feel like, and we're dealing with like enemies that shoot magma. So I feel like maybe they're not vulnerable to fire, but at the same time, it really does just make my pin much more effective. So it could be a thing. But then, you know, good old long pin is excellent. Like, it's another great thing for multiple enemies within short range. So these are the things I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Oh, but if I use the polyp, then I'm not going to get the benefit. Yeah, I'm not going to get the benefit of the lifeblood. Okay. Let's try this another time if what we try now doesn't work. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go like this. Like spool extender, more silk. In fact, let's build up our silk right now. Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna get a bunch of hits in before we start using it anyway. Okay, cross our fingers. Let's see how we go. This fight though is really about technique. You know, like. You really have to be very strategic and not do that. You know, it's really good to not do that. Whoops, or that, or that. Whoa. Oh no! Yeah. Alright, I'm learning. I'm learning again. I don't have the greatest amount of shards either, but then, yeah. I don't think we used a single tool in that round. Okay, we're getting used to the fight again. Got it. This is a fight where it's hard to sort of balance like going nuts with, you know, offense and defense. What was I doing? Oh, really just missing everywhere, but I'm trying not to get hit. Okay, let's do that. Oh, hello. I did not even realize that those things would still be up there. Well, I'm not opposed to using those things if I can manage it. Hang on. Can I even... Yeah, right, look. I was distracted because I was thinking, how can I get the height to get up there? Also, I'm dealing with a creature which is not the size of Fourth Chorus. So, I wonder if those falling rocks would even hit Savage Beastfly necessarily. It might not be as easy to sort of aim. Oh no! I'm too close. I was just trying to get in some early hits. I got early hits in on myself. Okay, if I could figure out that was really unfair. What are you doing? That was very unfair. You got rid of like almost every platform. Oh, that was such a bad... that was a bad move. Okay. Problem is, yeah, the problem is a little bit what it very often is, which is that my mind is kind of in several different areas at once. I'm still thinking about how to solve the problem of trying to get up high. Like, can I actually even cling to that wall? I am not sure. Oh, that's not the one. That was extremely lucky and reckless. Okay, just give me some nice easy ones, please. Ah, terrible. Terrible. I've come so far. I've done some very hard things. I'm still really struggling with Savage Beastfly. Savage Beastfly upgraded on top of lava with extra friends. Like worse friends. Savage Beastfly had some troublesome friends before, but this is so much worse for me. Maybe I need the magma bell. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid the heat as much as possible. Okay. Oh no! That was that was not well done. I mean, I don't know, like obviously the magma bell would help if I get hit from those things, but I don't know if it's really going to do enough good to warrant giving up one of these. I think it's really about just like trying not to get hit. Oh well, let's keep going. Let's see. Let's maybe try to incorporate some more tool use. But I'm really trying to get used to the patterns a lot more before I do that, because doing this is the way that I can heal again. There we go. Like that. Needed a moment, then I ruined it. Give me my platforms back, please. Ooh, that was a good one. That worked out well. Platforms, please. Oh god, this is the one that sucks. No! Oh! It's really hard to work with two. Let's try again. That was a bit better. Survival extended. We can do this. I can't even remember what we get for getting through this. Like, this is a wish. It's something like a a rosary necklace or something. Which, welcome, you know, and obviously just doing this for, you know, for the fun of the battle, for the sense of victory is also a very worthwhile pursuit. That is too close. Oh no! Too low, just a little bit too low. How are we going? Yeah, still shards, but we're getting through them. Hornet, let's get through this. Let's clean this area up. Great start. But we don't think about it. We move on. Yeah, that is not... Just don't do that. Just don't do that. It's a bad idea with beast fly. I need a moment. Thank you. Great. That didn't work in any way I wanted it to. Nevertheless, we go on. No, that's so far. Just go. I don't need you in my life. Oh boy. Oh god, this sucks. I need a moment of respite. There we go. Just need a little calm. Some regular attack patterns, thank you. There we go. Oh no. Heal. Oh, this is not what I really love from you. This is not my fantasy Savage Beastfly. But let's just take the opportunity to heal. And let's get you guys out of my life. Yes! So actually, it didn't actually take a huge amount. I just needed to survive a little bit longer. Horn fragment. Wish updated. Savage Beastfly once again out of my life. Excellent. Hardened chunk of horned shell collected from a defeated Savage Beastfly. Whew. Alright, I was just worried about like how many more how many more faces there might be and how much more intense that could be. But actually that was fairly simple. I just needed that little bit of extra survival. Yay! Done. Okay. Now... Can I easily... No, not really. I was like, how do I get myself back up here, because this, you know, this is sort of... Ah, there we go. And we can ride this up into this area. We can get to the bellway easily here. I mean, it's not that hard going the other way either, but, you know. Just go. Just go. Go to death. Do you have any final thoughts? I guess not. That was a wish for Bellheart? Bellheart, there we go. It's been a while since I picked that one up. All right, I feel that feels like a good fortuitous start to further adventure. Great. Now, in terms of purchasing power, we can use that up straight away. That's not really worth keeping. I don't have an enormous amount of money. Anything new with you? Yeah, you're lucky to have me. You are. Hello, Reed. Wish granted. Yo. Oh, mask piece. That's well worth it. Well worth it. I'd really forgotten what that one was. what the reward for that one was. Excellent. Now we're only one mask piece away from another mask, which is very, very, very useful. And we know where one more is because we can go and purchase it. I do not have enough to buy it as it stands, but if I use one of these, I think that'll be enough. Hang on. Let's just have a little looky in Bellheart. Do you guys have the same Pilgrim's Rest? Well, what would I get? I would get 150 all up for this. This one, I still really want to do this one because it's obviously important, but like that's just going to be... You know what? Let's give it a freaking try because I'm not even sure what's involved in this yet. Good goods for the pilgrims up high. Them's brave ones settled up on that big citadel. These deliverings they will muchly need, Miss Courier. Carry them safe for us. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably not time-based, which is good. Like, you know, it's not, we don't have any drippings or anything. It is simply making it a very, very long way, a ridiculously long way, without getting hit more than 5 times. How? Because I still don't know any shortcuts. I don't know any shortcuts apart from, you know... Nope. I'm just going to try. I'm just going to kind of get a first sense of what this is like. I was about to rest at the bench and put the compass on, but if I rest at the bench, this will be over, yeah? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, alright, it's not. Yeah, okay, let's put the compass on because that'll help me. This is a long way. Is there anything else that might help? I actually, yeah, I think for a lot of the things that we meet in the Citadel, this. Yeah, we don't need to rush, so we don't need the anklets. Yep. Okay, I think that's good. Let's give this a go. Let's see. It's probably going to be over very quickly, but you know, I really want to try this because it could, apart from the money, it could be. I'm going to take our standard way. Apart from the money, it could be something that like makes something new happen. You know, say. There we go. First hit. That was just silly. But at least we know this route. Whoops. At least we know this route and we don't have to rush, which makes a big difference. We can take everything kind of slow and steady. Keeping cool, keeping calm. I don't even need to rush past things. So if we can do this carefully, all the better. Whee! This bit's really fun. She's just cooling down. Yeah, it doesn't matter to recover masks because it's just about the hits on the product. So benching doesn't really seem to help us. Quite frankly, I can wander. I can take this really slowly. Up we go. Now this is... It's actually not necessary. It's not necessary because I'm not in a huge rush. Let's just do this. Everything is just about safety. However, running through here is a better tactic anyway, because we can avoid these guys. This way. I really don't want this ending with Gramps, but that worked well. Okay, so far so good. Only one hit, only one silly hit. Here we can mostly avoid. Oh, we can oh, what am I doing? Hang on. Hang on. Is he gonna drop down? Oh god. Now this hasn't gone well. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Whoops. Wrong one. There we go. Alright. So far so good. Hey, fleas! Nothing I could do here will help me. Oh, but I appreciate your support and encouragement in my endeavor. I haven't really looked properly around here since I can jump higher, but... Have I? Haha. Cool. Doesn't seem to get us anything, but fun. Okay, no rush in here. This is so much easier. This is... Oh, whoops. This is so much easier now. Oh, we can just go up here. Is this something? No. Alright, now. There we go. Things like that are a danger to me. Just accidentally falling on the fan. Alright, getting the cogwheel ready. Oh, hello. Hello, I see you. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. This what the tools are for. I think we're still going across, right? Oh, there we are. There we are. Yep, yep. No, we're going up now. Okay. We're going up now. Yep. To the edge of this. And then all the way across. I suppose there's a few different ways we can go, but seems obvious to come. Yeah, across, up, across. Up and across. That works for me. Well, I'm pretty pleased with how this is going so far. I hate to say something I might regret. Yeah, up, up, all the way up, all the way up. It's not even. You're not even worth the tool. You're not even worth the boomerang. I'm sorry to be harsh. Okay, no more automatons, please. They're a little bit panic-inducing. Taking no chances. This is right. Yeah, there's no other way. Hang on, hang on. Is there no other way now that I can jump higher? No. Don't think I've forgotten about you. Three hits now. That's great. Hang on. I can hear singing. Hang on. Singing and is it just pilgrims up above? It is. It is. Ah, okay, that was cute. I probably rushed through that area so much. I'm getting kind of low on rotors. That'll do for me. Where are we? Okay, so we just need to go up one and to the right. Okay. What I really dislike is that I knew I was gonna wake you up. It's a real standoff. Can I escape? Yep. Good. Okay, this is it, yeah? Just straight across. Just straight across with no issues. Yay, the safety way. Easy. Okay, I'm out of rotors now, but at least we're beyond most of the processions anyway. Now, there's a lot of like variously tricky little guys up here. A lot of the pin things, which I don't like. But we just gotta go... we gotta go all the way up, I guess. Cool, calm, and collected. These are not the ones I need to panic about. Up, 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 up. Up here, yeah? Okay, okay. Is it this way? Yeah, because this is their big wheel. Which hopefully will be turning the other way soon. From here... top right-hand corner. Okay, top right-hand corner. In! Okay. Alright, now though, let's get through this steam. I do remember what that singing is. Yeah, it's something here. I wonder if that's like the stage. I reckon that's what it could be, like a big stage. Have I done it? I hate to... I have done it. I can speak it aloud. It's done. Oh, of course, that would have been the reason for... Hang on. By benching, did I actually just erode... No, okay, it's just... I didn't... Yeah, when I have the white background here, it... I just didn't notice that the bits... So I'm... I'll try to explain what I'm reacting to. The parcel that we're delivering, the ring around it, it looked all of a sudden with those little black bits in between it looked like each bit had a little bit eroded, and I thought, oh, by using the bench too many times, is it like taking away each of those goes? But actually I think it's just the gaps and they're just showing up on the white background now. No, we go see you, right?
Buenera.
Yes! That was okay. It was because it wasn't time-based. But still difficult, still a long way. Caretaker, I bring supplies from the town of Bells below the citadel. And badly needed they are, Miss Belleringer. Ain't much finding or foraging happening with this mob, what with them quiet types all stalking about the chambers beside. Oh. Very satisfying. Take some beads for your effort, Miss Bellringer, and know this sad lot'll be surviving a little longer thanks to you. Yay, that's a good amount of money. So, I think... Nothing there. I think it would be... Oh, yeah, of course. We're seeing you again after we rescued you. 'Twas a good deed you did up above, dear one, saving me from them screeching flocks. Not seen the like of it in a long, long time. I've returned with all sorts of new goodies, too. Let's see if anything I've scavenged will fit your fancy. Oh, I was actually going to say, like, it's time to buy the mask piece because we'll get another mask. Which it might be, but she has new things. Craft medal. Oh, Coral Commandment. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there's so much shopping to do. I need so much money. Spider strings. Hold this while making music and you'll soon hear its function. Amplifies song it does. Sends it out full and bright. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. So this extends the range of our needle and song, meaning that I could... so this will straight up allow us to access the song of certain characters that are very hard to get close to. Interesting. I really want it. There's another simple key. Spool fragment, craft metal, coral command. This is all so good. Okay, so mask. Alright, the spool fragment will not complete a spool in the immediate. So mask is a better purchase for now. I could straight up just... Let's try and do a bit. You do. You have so much stuff that's to my liking. So, mask shard. This is of immediate, permanent benefit. Yeah. So excellent. We have enough to buy the spider strings. So let's get it, because this sounds fabulous. Great. I would need a bit more for the craft metal. Yeah. Okay. Noted. Excellent. Well, let's definitely use this and try it out. Hang on. Bench. We don't need the compass anymore anyway. That's good. Sophisticated weaver device resonates with music played to amplify and enhance a performance. Expands and strengthens the effect of the needle-in. I understand expansion. I wonder in what way it strengthens the effect. Does it maybe work quicker? Hang on. Oh, check that out. Wow. It actually is amazing to hear everyone singing together. I want to see, like, does it go all the way to the end of the screen? Our pilgrimage, where is your light? Are we the chosen? Our pilgrimage. Are we the last? Okay, but it didn't reach this one. It does now. Okay, I get it. Oh, that's so amazing. How are you going, Sherma? You're still on the up. Very, very nice to see. Is this little tent here new? It seems new to me. Who are we hearing from here? Are we the last? Is it just generic background pilgrim? Where is your glory? Huh. Maybe it's just symbolizing, like, yeah, there's way more tents, there's way more pilgrims here. That's you singing. Long and lonely halls. Okay. Anything happening in here yet? Extremely interesting. I'm going to enjoy playing around with this a lot. And it's definitely going to let me to reach creatures I couldn't before. Okay. Track down. I really want to see this one. In fact, look at the little creature silhouette there. What do you look like? You look like little floaty legs on the bottom and a big round head. The Wailing Mother. And it wants me to track down the Wailing Mother and slay it. Can be found by its slime trail. Okay. Let's do it. I'm super keen. So we will Grand Bellway. So cool. It's so good. Hang on. What tools do I want with me? I don't think I need to keep the cogwheel for the time being. Yeah, let's just go back to this. My good old standard. Thank you, my love. Straight over to the slab. Over to the slab, please. I'm going to deal with a haunted mother of some kind. Is that already her? Sounds like it. That's it. Oh, and, oh my god, I've just realized we have our new key now. So actually this is perfect. I wonder if you can just hear her like all throughout the slab, or if we're actually new to her. Oh, so good. Let's open the locks. We have the key now. So this is now probably a whole new section of the slab. Maybe it goes down here, maybe it goes all the way along here, maybe it allows access to these places. Interesting. And it could even be that this is where the mother is. The way it just slid down there was quite funny. Okay, just taking a little look. Aha! Already super useful, so easy access to this area now. I'm just having a look around to see if we find like the slime trail of the mother anywhere. Aha! There we are. So, all right. So she is, yeah, indeed, in the sort of the traditional prison part. Ah. So a little, yeah, like a kind of, I don't know, maybe a fly. No, something with like double wings. Hang on, have I missed a tray? Yeah, there. Where does this... Oh! Just a little crack in the wall. Oh, this is like a fly muck or something. Like some kind of fly nest. Poop! Or, sorry, are these like pilgrim helmets or are they poop? Pilgrim helmets, maybe. Helmets, hats. Huh. It's a little fly nest, a little rotten fly nest. Well, there's that sustained note that, you know, that everything about this tells us we're going to be fighting something. Well, we knew we were going to. I just didn't know if it was going to be like a kind of a battle arena, if you get me, or if it was more something that we would just find in the... Oh, you guys explode. Okay, I get it. Alright, understood. You are much better to kill from above. Oh, there's so many of these things. You know, I found one of you sucked up by a carnivorous plant. Is this the main? This is the mother? Hey, brood mother. Okay, guess what, brood mother? You're getting my full arsenal. Ah, that didn't even... No! Heal! Oh, that's not what I intended. Damn, I'm not in a good position. There we go. Oh, it's not... Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. I really need... No. I just couldn't kind of... I feel like that was so close. I couldn't quite get myself to a place where... It's just over here, right? Okay, all good, all good. We can do this. We can do this. I couldn't quite get myself to a place where I felt like safe enough to start like the, you know, heal and use the tools. Okay, at least we know a bit more about what's going on here now. Yes, what I was hoping is that those flies, as they explode, they're doing damage to the other things anyway. So funny. Alright. Honestly, let's just heal. We need it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's not what I need. No. This one's not going well at all. No. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what I'm gonna do, because I know how I really got tripped up there, and what I need, once again, is to remove this, because that only happened as I was trying to use the pins, use the boomerangs. I call them boomerangs. And it was a huge pain. They're so cute. Okay. Definitely good to deal with those things quickly. Whoops. Oh, no, 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 no. This really sucks. No, that one didn't appear to hit him. Definitely a moment for a heal. Oh, crap, crap, crap. At least we've got some time. So we need all of this. Heal, heal, heal. Don't get stuck. Ah, too close. Too close to explodey baby. And I am out of shards. So let's use one of those. That's where they're there for. Still, this is not too bad. This is doable. Okay, dealing with explodey babies. No rush. Whoop. I was trying to avoid the spittoon there. The spittle. Okay, slowly, slowly. There we go. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Was not taking enough notice of that. I'm gonna get a heal in. I want to farm from some silk from you without getting another hit if possible. Yeah. Got myself stuck in some explosions there. Oh god, oh god, okay. Okay, so you've got phases. Let's see. Whoa. Healing. Yeah. Healing. Oh, I can't heal. Okay. We need to heal no matter what. That was don't get killed by these things. Ooh. Ooh, that was actually invigorating. That was pretty amazing. Ooh, Broodmother's eye. That's probably just how we complete the wish. Let's take a look though. I've realized, like, I'm very, very happy to know that we have that thing back at our home that allows us to see all of the items we've collected, because there have probably been times where I've collected something temporary like this and I haven't done what I'm doing now and going and reading the description. So it's actually, you know, before I turn it in, I probably like rush to turn it in. So this is great. Gelatinous organ collected from the defeated broodmother. Doesn't seem, you know what? Ordinarily, I would go Yarnaby. Could this be what Yarnaby wants? I mean, it is a disgusting fly. But it doesn't say anything about it being stinky or disgusting, so. Yeah, do you have any? Oh, look at that. It's kind of like there's a little bit of a pulsating effect in the room itself. Or it slowly shifts back at least. God, that is so good. That is... it's probably going to be... I could imagine that this is going to be actually really important for the story at some point. Not just for, you know, being able to play our music for more creatures, right? Now, while we're here, we've got all of this to explore down here for sure, but there is also... So we're at this bench, so we just go across. Cool. Cool. What will it be? Apostate key. Cool item. Dangerous foe. All of the above. Giant new area. Ah, okay. Well, I have some experience with I was trying to put my head down. Oh, okay, it's not rings. I see. I've put something. Oh, I'm gonna need to jump. Oh, okay. It goes and then it stops. I see, because there is otherwise no. Okay, what's the plan here? Okay, that in itself is not enough to get up there. But I can't... Should I needle it, maybe? Whoa! Hang on. Oh, I can make multiple! Oh, that's probably necessary. Hang on, let's use this second one. No, that actually just hurts me. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So this is a proper challenge. This is interesting. Just having a think about how big this area could be. Okay, so I think we need to do 2 so we can jump here and then have the other one up there. I'm not sure about the timing. Try that. Oh, actually, that was fine. That was fine. But are you guys going to come up here? Oh, whoops. Ah. So I need to plan ahead. I need to plan ahead even more. Okay, we definitely need to get up there. I see. I see. Hang on. No, okay, I don't think it's possible. Okay. Whew, that was a little bit rough, but we did it. Oh, okay. So no doubt. Ah, okay. Oh, that's a bit tricky. I'm just having to think. What? Because it's hard to get above them. It's really hard to get above them here. Do I maybe need to let it go and then chase it? Damn. Okay. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Okay. No. Alright, we missed it. We can do this. Come and collect it. You know how to do this. Yes! Figured, like, even if I get hurt, like, let's just throw ourselves into it. Mask piece? Oh, excellent. Great, we're on our way to our next mask as well. A free one. Is that? That's that for this area? This was just a cool challenge for a mask. I'm very down with that. Nothing else of note. I feel like I haven't looked properly over here though. No. Hang on. Why am I here? Oh god, now I feel like I'm stuck. I can probably make it back, but like, tricky. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Sweet. Mask piece. Done. Difficult challenge. Done. That was our cage where we were originally caught. Mother is dealt with. Bench is just over here. That'll do. Wasn't there someone else in this area in a little room? Yeah, that just goes through there. Was it the next one down? Or am I thinking of totally the wrong area? In here? Yeah, because somebody was... Yeah. There was that character who was imprisoned and felt that they ought to stay imprisoned. Maybe they'll enjoy my more powerful song. Voices pleading, sisters accord. The sin, voices pleading. Silence above. From wastes, from darkness. How you doing, my friend, old penitent? Oh, you have brought song again, though perhaps it is wasted on one as unworthy as I. You needn't satisfy my curiosity if it pains you, sir, but I must ask, for what crime or sin did the Citadel imprison you? My sin? A grave transgression, the cause of much pain for many. But to speak of a sin, it is to invite its return. I will save no more. If the weight of your sins bear down upon you, you may remain here with me, impenitent sister. Sisters Accord. I wonder. Very interesting. Very interesting. Penitent. 8th of the 12th. Guilty of the sin of irreverence. Penance by chaining. Absolution granted after death. Are they talking about our old penitent, I wonder? How curious. 8th of the 12th. Okay, hang on. We've come across 12th architect. Irreverence. They certainly don't seem now like an irreverent character. But I guess they could have been. Penance by chaining. I mean, the architect isn't here. Penitent, 2nd of the 4th. Guilty of the sin of dissonance. Penance by silencing. Absolution granted after death. 2nd of the 4th. Penitent, 4th of the 4th. Guilty of the sins of infirmity, sickness. Penance by swallowing. Absolution granted after death. Oh god, that sounds terrible. Their sin was sickness. Probably means they couldn't work. And so they just gave them poison, killed them. Penitent's 12th of the 1st. 12th of the 1st. Are these dates? Guilty of an unnamed sin. Penance by casting. Absolution not granted. Wow, not even by death. An unnamed sin. 12th of the 1st. This looks like a way up. Haha. So many interesting things in new area of the slab. Alright, but what's up here? Yeah, I expected boulder. Expected boulder. Okay. So that connects with probably somewhere here, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this. I remember this. Well, since we're back here... Oh, hang on. Because this is part of the slab, this will probably change the map, right? It doesn't. It hasn't extended the map. So maybe we need a map for whatever this is. Because, yeah, I guess it's not within the slab there. Huh. Okay, I want to go and talk to our friend again in case he has... This is literally where he is. I just missed the entrance. There we go. I wonder if we will talk more about his sin now. No. Okay. Interesting. So let's go and see. Just what we got in here. Memory locket, nice. I've got a good few of them I haven't used yet. Because I don't know if I'm still going to get more crests. I would imagine it's entirely possible, and I might have a crest I want to use these on in particular. Ace. God, that's such a cool effect. It sounds so good too. Doo-doo. Excellent. Okay, but I'm going to have to leave this episode here. Really interesting. We are... We're exploring a lot of dank, dark areas, but learning a lot of very interesting things and finding a lot of very interesting things. I mean, that's a very generic description that goes for the entire game, but man, this whole idea of sins is really fascinating, and I so wonder if we are going to learn a lot more about that particular penitent character there and their particular sin, and I wonder if it will have, you know, like quite an important role in kind of the history of what's gone on here. But I'm very excited to explore more of whatever this area is going to be called, whether it's part of the slab or something else. It feels like it's something else, and we're going to need a new map for it. So, but we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.